Imagine this. One simple decision you make each night could either supercharge your body's ability to build muscle, heal itself, and slip into deep restorative sleep or completely derail those vital processes. Most people think muscle growth only happens in the gym, but the real magic occurs at night. During sleep, your body releases growth hormone, repairs damaged muscle fibers, and resets your nervous system. This isn't just about avoiding midnight snacking, it's about understanding how late night eating affects your circadian rhythms. This is especially critical for anyone over 30, as natural levels of growth hormone and testosterone start to decline with age. Key anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, and your deep non-REM sleep phases where real recovery happens. I read and replied to many comments. Before we dive in, let me know where you're watching from, and don't hesitate to ask questions. This channel is dedicated to helping you master your biology with cutting-edge insights from neuroscience and physiology. Here's the first key concept. Your body isn't a simple calorie-burning machine, it operates on a precise schedule. Every cell, from your muscles to your brain, follows a 24-hour rhythm coordinated by your brain's central clock, the suprachiasmatic nucleus (SCN). But each of your organs and tissues also has its own peripheral clocks, which are influenced not only by light but also by when you eat. Subscribe and enable notifications to stay up to date with the best health tips from Senior Health. This disrupts your internal clocks, desynchronizing organs like your liver and pancreas from your brain's master clock. This gives insulin and digestive hormones time to fall, so melatonin and growth hormone can function properly during early sleep. Later, I'll cover ideal bedtime nutrition. But here's the key point. Sleep is an active, biological process driven by rhythm and timing. And your last meal has a big impact on whether your night supports or sabotages recovery. Together, sugar and fat delay digestion, keep your body temperature high, and engage your sympathetic nervous system, signaling your brain that it's unsafe to fully relax. Ever had a late-night burger or ice cream, fallen asleep quickly, but woken up groggy? That's your body's disrupted recovery process. A 2017 study in Current Biology showed that irregular eating times disrupt this harmony, raising cortisol, spiking blood sugar, and hurting your metabolic health, all while disturbing the structure and depth of your sleep. These two hormones can't do their jobs well at the same time. Growth hormone peaks about 60 to 90 minutes after you fall asleep during deep sleep to promote muscle repair, burn fat, and aid recovery. But insulin released after eating suppresses growth hormone. Eating high-carb or even moderate protein meals before bed keeps insulin high, inhibiting growth hormone's crucial nighttime surge. But research shows they have profound effects on your body. It's like hitting the gas and brake at the same time your body ends up stuck. If you must eat late, opt for low sugar, low fat, slow digesting protein. This gives insulin time to drop, so growth hormone can rise naturally. Lowering core temperature by 1 to 2 F signals your brain to enter deep sleep. Strategies include cooling your room to 60 to 7 F, taking a warm shower 1 to 2 hours before bed to accelerate heat loss afterward, avoiding intense evening exercise, and sleeping with breathable linens. Notice how you feel in the morning, your energy, workout performance, mental clarity, and how your body changes over time. This small habit, backed by years of research, can become your secret weapon for maintaining muscle and sharpening your mind. Caffeine blocks adenosine, the molecule that makes you sleepy, for hours. Thank you for watching. Rest wisely, recover deeply, and keep building your best self. Research shows caffeine even 6 hours before bed can reduce sleep by over an hour and shrink slow-wave sleep, meaning less growth hormone and poorer recovery. Choose calming herbal teas like chamomile instead. Experts recommend stopping caffeine at least 8 to 10 hours before bed. Remember, it's not just what you eat, but when you eat that shapes your recovery. If you must eat late, go for low-carb, moderate protein options like casein or collagen. These cause minimal insulin response while providing slow-release amino acids to support overnight repair. While it might knock you out initially, it disrupts REM and deep sleep, raises core body temperature, and can reduce growth hormone by up to 70% for hours. Even dark chocolate can backfire. The dopamine acts like caffeine, delaying sleep or reducing deep sleep if eaten too close to bedtime. Even a small serving of cottage cheese or casein protein can aid overnight recovery. A Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study revealed that high glycemic meals before bed lead to lighter sleep, more awakenings, and less slow-wave sleep. Like avoiding bright lights before bed, you should steer clear of foods that spike insulin or cortisol, which block entry into deep anabolic sleep. Why? Because blood sugar spikes trigger insulin surges, followed by a crash that raises cortisol, increases heart rate, and disrupts sleep. Every week, we break down science-based strategies to boost your mind and body. Yet, there's a common nighttime habit one that seems harmless, even comforting, that can disrupt this entire healing process. This can leave you waking up more often sometimes without realizing it and fragmenting your sleep cycle. Have you ever gone to bed after a rich or sugary meal only to wake up feeling like you barely slept? That's circadian disruption in action. Your body temperature stays elevated, blood sugar remains high, and melatonin, the hormone that signals sleep onset, is delayed. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that even a small late-night meal can postpone melatonin release by up to 90 minutes. This habit does more than just impact your strength. It can sabotage deep sleep, throw your hormones off balance, and leave you waking up groggy, inflamed, and unrefreshed, no matter how many hours you slept. Eating late compounds this confusion, making it harder to reach the deep, restorative sleep essential for muscle recovery, testosterone production, and mental sharpness. So, what's the culprit? It's all about the timing and type of your meals in those crucial moments before bed. Research shows that foods rich in sugar and saturated fats can wreck deep sleep, hamper muscle protein synthesis, and spike cortisol levels at night. In this video, I'll share 6 powerful, science-backed insights to help you time your meals better, improve your sleep, and maximize muscle recovery. You'll learn which foods to avoid, what to focus on, and easy strategies you can start implementing tonight. If this information brings you clarity, motivation, or leaves you wondering, why didn't I know this sooner? Stick around. Give this video a thumbs up so the algorithm knows it's valuable, and share your thoughts below. Which of these strategies will you try tonight? If you're here right now, I want to feel your presence. Drop a 1 in the comments if this resonates with you, or a 0 if not. Let us unpack how your nighttime eating habits might be quietly undermining your body's ability to recover, rebuild, and grow. Eating late at night, especially calorie-dense, fatty, or sugary foods, sends your body the signal that it's still daytime, just as it should be winding down. Even if you drift off, your body stays in a state of mild stress, reducing the deep, slow-wave sleep you need for tissue repair and growth hormone release. This effect worsens with age, as your circadian rhythm naturally weakens, making your body more susceptible to signals that confuse day and night. When you eat late, your hypothalamus and digestive system remain active instead of winding down. What's the solution? Front-load your calories during the day and aim to finish eating at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you train or work late, don't skip your post-workout meal, but choose it wisely. Let's talk specifics. Late-night indulgences like sweets and fatty foods are tempting, especially when your willpower is low. High saturated fat intake is no better. A 2016 study at Columbia University found it reduces deep sleep and causes more nighttime arousals. For better results, avoid sugary or fatty foods for at least 3 hours before bed. Your eating habits are more than willpower. They're about prepping your body for optimal performance. If this is making sense, consider subscribing. Next, let's explore a misunderstood topic: the metabolic tug-of-war between insulin and growth hormone. A Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism study confirmed that insulin blocks the hypothalamic signals, triggering growth hormone release. The fix? Allow at least 2.5 to 3 hours between your last big meal and bedtime. Your hypothalamus and pituitary then release growth hormone, allowing your body to channel energy inward for muscle repair, brain detox, and mitochondrial renewal if insulin isn't in the way. And don't forget your beverages. Alcohol doesn't help either. So avoid caffeine after noon, alcohol within 3 to 4 hours of bed, and watch for hidden stimulants in teas, chocolate, or supplements. Finally, body temperature is a powerful yet overlooked factor. Together, these changes help you harness your body's natural rhythms for better recovery, deeper sleep, and stronger muscles. Tonight, your challenge is simple. Stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed, stick to water or herbal tea. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more practical, science-backed strategies to master your biology and thrive day after day.